Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm RachelEsther, and for those of you who do, welcome back. So today I wanted to give you guys another makeup look. I haven't really done a full makeup look in a really long time on my channel. I've just been giving you guys the basics. So I'm coming back to you guys with an actual look. So this is the look that I used for my birthday photo shoot. I started doing birthday photo shoots last. I've decided that I want to make it a tradition. This year, Brandon has to be a part of my photo shoot as well, just because that's my best friend and we photograph well together. So this year we were trying to go for like Barbie and Ken vibes, being that he's blonde and I'm blonde. I thought pink would look so good on us. You could see our, fits a little bit better in my, I think it was day 5 or no, it was day 6 maybe, Why Dating is Trash video. That was the official look that I used for the photo shoot, and that was Brandon's fit as well. But I just wanted to come back and show you guys exactly how I ended up doing my makeup for the photo shoot. I thought it was really pretty. Just sticking with the Barbie and Ken vibes, we wanted to do something pink, something fun, something pretty, but I also just didn't want to wear hot pink eyeshadow. I feel like Barbie, she usually has like nice smoky eyes and maybe like a little cut crease, but Barbie's cute, but I'm not Barbie, so I'm gonna look kind of like Barbie, but I'm not trying to necessarily be Barbie. So with all that being said, stay tuned so you guys can catch this beat. I mean, boop, 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 boop. Hot mess, but this is the angle that we're working with today, and this is what I'm gonna start by priming my lids with the Bare Minerals concealer in the shade Tan. Going in with a fluffy brush in the shade Fawn from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm just going to start in my crease and blend it out because this is going to be my transition color. Okay, so I always like to start with a warmer color in my crease, just because I feel like when I'm doing something with cooler tones, it just brings down my eyes. This look doesn't have too many cooler tones in it, but I am using, like, sometimes purple can just look like regular. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look that good. Going in with this shade from my Naked 2 palette that I have a pan on. It's called Nooner. I'm gonna put this in my crease. I'm gonna use that to darken my crease a little bit more. And it starts adding that purpley pink effect. And I like to bring my crease colors all the way down here, so when I wing it out, I could just clean it up, but I like to make sure it's brought down far enough, because sometimes if I don't bring it down far enough, I have to go back and put eyeshadow, and that's annoying. Okay, so still trying to warm up this color and make it a little bit more pinkish. We're gonna use Love Letter from Modern Renaissance and a little bit of Venetian Red. Tap in the Love Letter and then just tap once in Venetian Red. Going in with this color Palace from this Tarte palette. It's their Christmas palette. I'm going to take this end of the brush and I'm going to just dip it gently into Palace, so it's just a little bit on each side. I'm going to start carving out my crease a little bit. I just want to give it some more depth and dimension, because right now this just looks like a bunch of colors on my eyes, but when you mix it all together, it's going to be bomb. And just blend it out. We're gonna use Parallel from the Prism palette and just take a little bit on the same side of the brush and just put it right here, because we want to darken this spot up. So we just put it right here and we just brought it inward. I like to take a clean blending brush and just blend everything out so it's blended properly. The tricky thing about eyeshadow is patience. That's the hardest part, because if I look at this right now, I would stop here, because sometimes you just get annoyed because it just looks like you're putting a bunch of stuff on your eye. But if you take your time and you trust the process, it'll come out really nice. So I just want to take the concealer and put it right underneath my brow because I brought up my eyeshadow too high and I want to bring it down a little. I like to just go over where I would put my concealer, take a brush and blend it out, and that way it just brings the eyeshadow back down and just cleans it up a little, because I hate when sometimes I get so much eyeshadow in this corner right here. So if you just use this method, it'll clean it up. Then I take that same clean blending brush and just blend it back in. Okay, so now taking the same concealer brush, that whole look up method don't work because this line be going too high. I don't want to necessarily cut my crease, so I'm just gonna go along the line of where my crease is. And I don't like to bring it all the way across. I kind of just stop halfway. And then I take the same brush that I've been using to blend out all my concealer. I just pat it down a little. I see, like right here, I cut it a little too high. I cut it higher than I like to usually cut it. So I'm probably gonna come back in with my blending brush, but for now we're gonna leave it. So then we're gonna take Lure and a little bit of Limit from the Naked 3. Okay, we're gonna take this brush right here. It's just like a flat little concealer brush, and I like to start with Limit on one side and then Lure on the other. Lure is a little bit darker than Limit, so I just like to start in the middle and just dab and switch sides and dab and switch sides and dab. You see Lure is kind of dark, but like when you bring it in with the Limit, it looks really pretty. I like to take a little bit of like a white color like Tempera from Modern Renaissance and mix the two together with, we'll mix it together with all of these. Okay, so you see how here I didn't like this part. I'm gonna take this end of the brush and just bring this back down. Now that I brought the crease color back downward into my lid, I have to redefine this part with some concealer. See, I like how I cut that a lot better. Just taking the same brush, I'm gonna go back in with some Limit and just put it on my lid and add a little bit more of Lure as well. I want it to remain pinkish. I wasn't trying to go for anything too crazy. I wasn't trying to cut the crease too hard. I wanted it just to be soft and pink and pretty, but like give me a little bit of drama, because when I'm taking pictures, I like when I have a depth in my crease, but I still wanted to go with my pink theme, so I wanted to do it like this. Taking the color palettes from the Tarte palette, we're gonna put it right in this corner here and just brush it inward, so it just blends the lines between the light color and the dark color. Then we're gonna take this end of the brush again and add the Nooner color, that's the color we use for the transition, and just put it between these two and just blend the two. I like to kind of just dab it because I don't really want to sweep it across as much, so I just kind of dab it in, add some more, and just dab it in so all the colors confused. So that's kind of it for eyeshadow for now. So then we're gonna go into the wing. So I still have to clean up under here, which I'm gonna do my foundation. I always like to add a little drop shadow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye, put my foundation on, and then I'm gonna come back. to go back in and contour and everything. Yeah, but I wanted to finish my eye look. So I took Lure and Nooner and I brought it down here. Brought it down here. Then I took Obsidian and brought it here. Cleaned off the brush a little because I didn't want too much black, and then like here I'm gonna clean that up, and then so now that my foundation is done, I had to, you know, I had to go fix my hair a little bit, just a little bit though, because I'm about to wash this hair anyways. I'm not going to invest too much time in it. But before I wrap this up, I wanted to show you guys how I did my lipstick for my pictures. I don't really wear a lot of lipstick. I always wear lip gloss. I used to wear a lot of lipstick like when I was a freshman, but I dialed it back a lot. So this used to be my go-to lip look when I was like a sophomore in college, but I don't have the ingredients to make the exact lip look, so we're gonna have to supplement. So usually I would just use Limbo and Trap from ColourPop, but because I don't have Limbo and every time I go on ColourPop it's sold out, I have to use brown replacements. So I'm gonna start with the NYX pencil in medium brown, and I'm just gonna line the bottom of my lips. And this pencil needs to be sharpened, so y'all gotta bear with me. I just line the bottom of my lip and then my Cupid's bow, and then I don't bring it all the way down. I'm gonna take this color from NYX. It is Beauty Mark, and I'm gonna put it around the perimeter of my mouth. And oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. Like I could just leave this like this. I would just leave this like this. I'm about to start wearing this color. This is cute. But for the sake of doing my makeup how I did it for the photo shoot, I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. So then I took Trap from ColourPop. See, so I just dab it in the middle. And then I press my lips together before it dries. And then I just take my finger and just spread it. And I'm just gonna add a little more here. And this is just super pretty because it's pink enough, and if you want to make it more brown, you just add more brown around the perimeter. The nude color I use from NYX has like purpley undertone, so it's giving me like purpley vibes as well. But if you want a brown and pink lip, use a true brown lipstick or a true brown liner and you'll get this lovely lip. So I think I'm pretty satisfied. I'm going absolutely nowhere other than my bed, so I think this is good enough for what I gotta do tonight. I will be dropping the lovely photo shoot pictures between tomorrow and my birthday, but the ones with my best friend Brandon, which I will put here and here again, I guess, already on my Instagram. So if you want to get a closer look as to how my makeup looked in pictures, you can go ahead to my Instagram and see it there. Actually in those pictures I took off this lip and I just put lip gloss on. I left the perimeter of the lipstick and I put lip gloss on. However, in the rest of my pictures, this is the lipstick that I'm wearing. So that is all for we're on to day 13. We only have 2 more days of this 15 days of footage. I want to thank everybody who's been supporting me through these 15 days. It's been very difficult and I have lost motivation numerous times, but some way, somehow I pushed through. I'm just excited. My birthday's 2 days away now, and you know, it's just so much to look for in my 21st year of life. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on my social media, and be sure to check back and see the previous 13 days of the 15 days of footage. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see the next 2 days as well. I'm Rachel Esther, and never forget, stay beautiful, stay booming, and stay blessed.